a team member of 16093 Cosmic Spark, and today I would like to share with you the major changes in FTC awards and advancement rules for the new season. Compared to the last year, there are several important updates in award structure, judging process, documentation, and advancement rules. Let's begin with the award structure. The biggest change is the Team Attributes Award. Last season, there were only 2 awards in this category, the Connect Award and the Motivate Award. This year, there are 3 awards in TA part. The Connect Award remains, focusing on building skills and connecting with the STEM community. But now we also have the Reach Award, which celebrates teams that introduce and recruits new people into FIRST. And the Sustain Award, which recognizes teams that plan for long-term sustainability. In addition to these changes, there are now global project-based awards, such as Digital Animation Award and the brand new Safety Animation Award. These awards are judged only once per season and do not count toward advancement, but they provide new opportunities for teams to showcase their creativity. The second big update is the judging process. What used to be called the judging interview is now called structured interview. The process allows a clear timeline, 5 minutes for a prepared presentation, followed by a question and answer session. Here's the important new part. At each event, the judge advisor will select 2 questions from the official question bank. Every team will be asked the same 2 questions, one focused on technical design and one focused on team development. Another change is that teams are now explicitly allowed to demonstrate their robot during the interview, unless the event specifically prohibits it. Next, let's talk about the team portfolio. The page limit is still 15 pages, but this season there are several new rules. First, content must only include progress, challenges, and accomplishments that have taken place since January 1st, 2025. Second, teams are encouraged to limit personal information for privacy reasons. And third, if AI tools are used, they must be clearly quoted. For example, portfolio created by Team 16093 and ChatGPT. The Inspire Award has also been updated. It still requires strong performance in technical advancements, team attributes, and documentation. But this season, teams must also demonstrate that they are positive, inclusive, and that every member contributes to the team's success. Another important change is about eligibility. Last season, if a team won first place Inspire, they could not be considered for Inspire again at other events. This year, however, a team that has already won first place Inspire may still win second or third place Inspire at other tournaments. There are also a few other key changes. From now on, one team, one award applies. That means teams are only eligible to win or be a runner-up for a single judged award at the event. When it comes to outreach evaluation, judges will now place more value on sustained reach out with measurable impact rather than one-time activities. And finally, the Dean's List Award now explicitly emphasizes 4 core values such as inclusion. Last but not least, let's talk about ranking and advancement. The ranking priorities have changed. Priority 2 changed from average alliance auto points to average alliance match points, not including minor or major falls. Priority 3 has changed from average tally of alliance ascent points to average base points. Priority 4 has changed from highest match score including falls to average auto points. Advancements is also now based on a point system. In the playoffs, first place or winner earns 40 points. Second place or finalist earns 20 points. Third place earns 10 points. Fourth place earns 5 points. And fifth place and below earns 0 points. For judged awards, Inspire First earns 16 points, Inspire Second earns 30 points, and Inspire Third earns 15 points. All other awards earns 12 points for first place, 6 points for second place, and 3 points for third place. For more information, you can check the official announcement on the FIRST website at community.firstinspire.org. Advancement First Championship Update.
Okay, so now I'm going to introduce the game rule in this season. So let's take a quick overview. In this season, the only scoring element is the artifact. During the autonomous period, robots can earn points by scoring artifacts into their goal and moving off the launch line. During tally-up, robots collect and continue to score artifacts into their goal to earn points. Droid team members can retrieve artifacts from the Alliance loading zone and load them for their robots. During the endgame, robots can earn points by returning to their base zone. If both Alliance robots return, they earn a bonus, which is 10 points. At the end of both the autonomous and tally-off periods, Alliance can earn additional points by building patterns on their ramp based on the revealed motif. Each artifact that corresponds to the motif sequence earns 2 bonus points. And now let's take a look at some detailed rules. So this is the pattern scoring criteria. And as you can see, each corresponding artifacts could earn 2 bonus points. And in my opinion, if designing an artifact sorting system based on the color is too challenging for your team, it is practical to forego this mission and focus more on the efficiency and stability of shooting artifacts. Because based on the probability, an alliance could still earn at least 6 bonus points if the ramp is completely failed, even if the order is ignored. Furthermore, during tally-up, the driver can influence the order of the artifacts. Therefore, it may be unnecessary to exactly follow the motif during auto for these bonus points. So in this season, no auto opponent interference should be existed. So robots are unable to affect the opponent's artifacts or contact the opponent's robots on their side during auto. Yeah, so robots cannot just enter the opponent's court to disrupt them or take their artifacts, as it would cause a major fall. And in this season, the limit of a robot's preload capacity is restricted to 3 artifacts. This means that robots will spend significant time on intake. So to have a fast-moving chassis is really important, since it could save time for the robots between intake and shooting artifacts in the launch zone. And in this season, robots are limited to a starting size of 18 times 18 times 18 cubic inches. And the robots may not expand it except for the endgame. During the endgame, robots may expand vertically to a height of 38 inches. Besides, launching artifacts may only happen from the launch zone, and robots may only contact their alliance gate. Okay, so robots may only score artifacts on the ramp through the goal, and may clear artifacts through the gate. Directly scoring onto the ramp is not allowed, or it will cause a major fall. In this season, there are a lot of restrictions of robots contaction, and I will introduce them one by one. So first is that the gate zone is off limits. A robot may not contact an opponent robot if either robot is in the opponent's gate zone. So as you can see, in the first picture, the Blue Alliance robot is in the Blue Alliance gate zone, and at that time, the red Alliance robots contact with Blue Alliance robots, so it is a fall on red. Even if two robots change their position, it is still a fall on red. And in the secret tunnel zone, the situation has a slightly difference. So robots should be keep out of opponent's secret tunnel zone. And as you can see, if two robots contact each other, but only one alliance robot enter its own alliance secret tunnel, and this is not a fault, just like the picture 1 showed. However, just like if Blue Alliance enter the Red Alliance secret tunnel zone while contact with Red Alliance robot, it is a fall on Blue. And the loading zone protection is quite similar with the gate zone situation. Yeah, so if two robots contact with each other, no matter which robot is in the loading zone, only if just like if one robot is in the loading zone, and then it is a fall to the opponent alliance. Well, one thing which is really critical is that in this season, the definition of contact is not only just like two robots physically disrupt each other, but also contact through the artifacts, just like the picture, the third picture shown. And in this season, there is also a base zone protection. During the endgame of the match, a robot may not contact an opponent robot while either robot is in the opponent's base zone. So, human may only retrieve artifacts from the loading zone during teleop, and artifacts may only be shot from the robot, not the human player. So this is quite different from the first global challenge this year. And the alliance area has a storage limit. So the limit of the number of artifacts stored outside the field is 6 per alliance. So these are basically some essential game rules in this season. There are also some robot construction rules, and most of them are basically the same with last season. Only few of them are first added in this season, and let's take a look. So there are expansion limits, which I mentioned previously, and the robot's mechanism size must be physically constrained, not just limited by the software. This is really important. And in this season, robots are limited to a total of 8 motors and turn servos, which compared to the last season, the limitation on the number of servos has been decreased by 2. And finally, the size requirement for the team number area on the signboard. As you can see, its width has been enlarged to 2.25 inches in this season. So these are basically the all of the game rule that I introduced. And good luck in the new season.